Hey gang, in this video, we're getting you ready for the Core 2 A+ exam. Oh, no, I didn't. Hey gang, so if this is your first time joining us, I'm Ron from ITMastery.com, and my job is to help you guys get certified. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight into it. So if you don't know, the A+ is a two-part exam. This being the second part, you have to pass both the first part and the second part to get certified. So let's get straight into it. We're going to read off the questions as a family, and then we'll go over the answers together. Jasmine works for Master I.T as a global brand ambassador. While at Master I.T headquarters, she overhears a conversation technicians are having. The techs report that several technicians have been unable to solve an ongoing problem a customer is having. The customer begins to become frustrated and demands a technician comes out to fix the problem because they do not understand the steps the techs provided. After the technician has effectively communicated their willingness to help, which of the following is the next step? Give you guys some time to think about it. These are the answers. And here's the entire question. So I think that he would need to identify the problem. Let's see if that's right. Bam. So make sure that you are comfortable with the troubleshooting steps. CompTIA has a certain amount of steps that you need to go through when you're troubleshooting, and make sure that you're comfortable with that process before you actually go take the exam. You, as a network administrator, are unable to install programs. What most likely is the issue? What most likely is the issue? So on the actual exam, you'll see things like this. What's the first thing you should do? What's the next thing you should do? What's the best thing to do? What's the cheapest thing to do? Make sure you pay attention to those things. So most likely, the username is not part of the local administrator group. That's what the problem is, most likely. Again, this is going to be a quick one because I'm only doing this until my food shows up. So as soon as my Grubhub pulls up, I'm getting the hell off of here. So how would a technician install Windows OS on a Mac OS computer without using third-party software? How would that happen? I think that you would do that by using Boot Camp. And recently, they actually took Boot Camp away on Macs. They actually just took that away. But for right now, we're going to say Boot Camp, because out of all of those, that's the only thing that would make sense. All right, you remove a hard drive from a PC, you place it inside another workstation. You get a warning message that states access denied. Please enter encryption password. What's the issue? Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anybody who can benefit from it. So what do we think the answer is? I'm gonna say the drive was encrypted via BitLocker. All right, what option would you use to install an OS into a device that's not physically in your possession? What would you use? Now, if you haven't done so, as you can see scrolling across the bottom of the screen, right now, we're enrolling inside of the Zero to IT Hero bundle program, which includes full A+ training, full Network Plus training, full Security Plus training, full ITF Plus training. It includes the vouchers, everything you need to get what you need to get. I would say a remote install for this answer. Perfect. All right, which of the following Windows utilities would most likely be used to identify system errors? What do we think? But we do system restore, task scheduler, event viewer, system sync. I would say Event Viewer would be the best for system errors. Let's see. Perfect. All right, which of the following tools is used to type or paste recovery commands directly into a Linux box? Do we use CMD? Do we use command prompt, Linux, shell sector, or terminal? I say terminal. You have several hard drives that you would like to use at some later point in time. What is the safest practice? Out of those options, I would say wipe data from the drives so nobody can pick them up and see what's on them. A Windows workstation is suspected of having malicious software that created an infected startup item or service. How can you test this? One of the ways that you can do that is by doing or typing in the command msconfig and then going to startup items and seeing what's going on. So I would say the answer to this is msconfig. All right, what is the subnet mask of a network with a CIDR of 25? So if you have no idea what this is talking about, that means that you got to study some more. As I said in my previous videos, none of these practice tests is going to be enough for you to pass the exam. If you're looking for training that's helped thousands of other students pass the exam, then head over to itmasterkey.com and enroll inside the program. So the subnet mask for a CIDR of 25 should be 128. 128. Let's see if I'm right. Bam, I'm right. Very good. Let's hear from our sponsors. To land an IT role, most likely you have to have some type of education. That education can come from degrees or even certifications. Speaking of certifications, over at itmasterkey.com, our Zero to Hero bundle is still enrolling, helping people get 7 certifications. 3 of the certifications being some of the most popular certifications in the industry. So if you're looking for some training online, got vouchers, hundreds of damn testimonials, helped out a bunch of people, head over to itmasterkey.com. All right, so let's go to the next question. How many hosts can we get from the following IP address? How many hosts can we get from that IP address? All right, so when we talk about hosts, that means how many IP addresses can we assign to devices, okay? Now, in the Zero to IT Hero program, we break this down, how to do it. If you look back on one of my super earlier videos, we show you how to subnet. So this would be something that will fall underneath the subnetting category, but the answer would be 30. You can get 30 hosts. You get 30 hosts from that network. You only have 30 IP addresses to assign to that network. If this is my food, y'all, you're going to be in trouble. Hello? Yeah, please, can you come outside? I have your food. Are you at the room or where you at? I'm heading towards the room. Okay. Well, just knock on the door. Yeah, what? Just knock on the door. Are you at the door right now? Yeah. All right. I'll see you in a minute. All right, gang, give me 1 second. What's up, man?
Yeah, good. Please give me good rating.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Like that.
I got you. I'm going to do a couple more questions and then we can eat. You said what? Yeah, just give me a second. I'll be done in a minute. What's that? I don't give a damn. All right, so next question. Mike needs a network that can accommodate 40 hosts and wastes the least amount of unused IPs. Which of the following is the best option? So we want to make sure that we waste the least amount of IPs. Which of the following would be the best option? So I'm going to say 26. A side of 26 should give you more than enough hosts. Bam, very good. All right, so Jazzy is an up-and-coming pop singer. She is recording vocals for her brand new Mac laptop, or owner of a brand new Mac laptop. Her computer is displaying a pop-up message demanding payment, or the hard drive will be encrypted. Which of the following best describes this type of malware? I'm going to say ransomware. So she got to do what they say, or they're going to mess her whole shebang bang up. Okay, I'm hungry as hell. So what I'm going to do is stop it right here. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe. If you're looking for training, look at the bottom of this video in the description, and go ahead and head over to the Zero to IT Hero bundle. Other than that, I'll see you in class.